Bring a video to you, and I want to just hear your opinion of it because I haven't watched the video yet, but I've had this video sitting in my tab for a couple of weeks now, and I don't know. I don't know why I keep coming back to this video again. I haven't seen it, but it's a viral video about an Uber driver refuses to pick up a big woman. I don't know how I feel about that, especially looking at who the big woman is and everything that's been going on in social media. I'm not going to get into it, but you all know me, the ones that do know. If it's black and white, I'm going to leave it at that. If there's some gray in between, then I'm going to the gray side. This video was brought to you by Daryl TV. 317,000 views. He got 3,200 subscribers with 2,600 comments. I never looked at the video, so I never looked at the video, never read a comment, not yet. Let's take a look at this video and see what it is about this video that has me needing to come back to it.
Finally. Yeah.
Sorry, this your gate code. It's not. It takes. I pressed it like 3 times.
I ordered this Uber so long ago. I'm late. I have a flight to catch.
This luggage is big, oh.
It's gonna fit.
It's not going to. I know my car. No, let me. I mean, I'll take care of it. It's not going to fit.
It will fit.
How will it fit? It won't fit. How? What's inside the luggage that you're traveling with? Huh?
I'm going to Miami. I have.
Oh, it's not her.
No, it's me.
I know.
And I'm late. We have to go.
This luggage can't even fit. Let alone.
It's fine. Let's try the back seat.
It can't. Try what for? That's not how it works. So if where this luggage cannot even fit in the car, let alone anything else.
Let alone anything else.
Let alone. I thought it was
what?
her. It's not you.
It's me.
No. This is. What's the difference? There's a huge difference. Big difference. Gigantic. No, there's a very gigantic difference because how? Because when I came, I thought it was her.
We can put this in the back seat, and I can get in the front.
No, that.
Okay, put the bag in the front. I can fit back here.
Everything will be out of balance now. Please, no. See, all the things is big now.
I can fit. We're gonna make it work.
We can't. Sorry, we can't. It's
no.
Not because I just changed my tire. My suspension. I just changed it last week.
But I'm late for my flight. I get that. We have to go. These
small cars, their sensor. Once anything is out of whack, the sensor will start going up.
What?
Between the sensor and the suspension that I changed.
This is a car. It's made for people to ride in.
No, people can ride. Like 3 people can fit in here. But
so you're telling me 3 people can fit in here, but I can't fit in here?
No, but all people are now created equal now.
What?
No, it's not. Believe me, because they have police check. You know, they've been doing traffic enforcement.
Listen.
Is what I'm saying. Because
put my bag in the car.
No,
we have to go now.
I can cancel the ride for you.
We have to go.
But you saw the small car that you ordered. Why didn't you order something?
Because this was the closest one, and I'm late. I have to go.
The fact that it's closest does not mean. If a motorcycle was closest, would you have ordered the motorcycle?
No, because the bag would not fit on a motorcycle.
Neither will it fit in this one. This is practically a motorcycle with 4 tires.
It will fit.
No, it won't fit.
This is a motorcycle with 4 tires.
Ask her.
Sorry.
No, it's for your own safety because the road is not safe. So it's endangering the public. I didn't say anything about wait limits.
I'm gonna report you. I'm gonna report you.
Since
order another Uber. It's fine.
No, there are other Ubers that can take you.
Okay.
And I will cancel.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me. They won't penalize you. I'll cancel.
No, you're gonna be penalized. I'm going to report you. You are being so rude. You're wasting my time. No. You took forever to get here, and now you're telling me I can't fit in this car.
No. I'm trying to save your life because if we have accidents in this car now. If any more compact, imagine if we get hit from behind now, you become,
the amount of time we're wasting with you explaining.
Have you had minced meat before? You know how minced meat is?
It's fine. Go ahead.
Go
ahead.
Honestly speaking.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to help you.
Okay. Cancel the order so I can call the Uber.
No, I already canceled.
I have to go. Okay, bye-bye. You're dismissed. Thank you.
I'm trying to help you.
It's okay. I don't need your help.
You see, it's still beeping.
Oh
it's still beeping from all the sensors are out of work now.
Oh my God. So you're not going to stop?
No, I have to reset the sensors.
Okay. All right. Have a good day.
Come and see. My dashboard is saying that all the sensors are off.
I don't have time. I don't want to see.
You see, my brake alignment is off now.
Because of what? Nothing happened. Why is your brake alignment off?
Who will fix this thing? I didn't even get the right. Now I have to go and recalibrate the whole entire thing.
Okay. Have the day you're supposed to have. Wow.
You see?
Wow.
You see?
I'm going to report you.
Everything is out of whack.
I'm going to put you on the shade room. It's okay. Go ahead. That's what you're doing, discriminating against big people.
Will you fix the car for me?
Okay.
Increase your profit and work less time with Kittle, a genius new AI tool which is perfect for print.
Finally.
This is hurtful. It's hurtful. It's hurtful, and I swear to God, it's so disrespectful on so many different levels until I don't even want to read the comments, because the first thing that they see is a joke. They hear a joke here. They looking at this woman and they basically shaming her because of her weight. It's hurtful that this is what our world have come to. It's not even what it have come to. It's already been like this. And I guess when you sit back and you really start paying attention to life, you look around and you see who would want to live in a world like this? Who would want to live in a world where the first problem that you have is you black? The first problem you have is you black. I don't care what anybody tells me. This foreigner, he wouldn't have did it to a Caucasian woman. He wouldn't have done that. Because you guys, black men, foreigners, black foreigner men, you guys are scared of you're scared of white people. You're scared of them because you don't know who your threat is. You don't know which one of them might be affiliated with someone. You don't know who a person is, just like you don't even know about a black person. You don't know what type of clout this woman have. You don't know who she's connected with. But right now, it's not a matter of who she's connected with. It's more so that she's black. He's body shaming her. He's disrespecting her. And I guarantee you, if I look at the comment, I wouldn't even imagine how many of them are from black people, black women. Probably got weight problems too. But instead of them standing up and saying this isn't right, and I don't find it funny because you never ever know what mood or what mode a person is in or how broken they already are for us to start looking at videos like this and help them go viral and give someone else clout at somebody else's expense.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is your get code.
The first thing he said was sorry. This your get code. He already knew. Soon as he backed in, he was already thinking what he was going to say to just degrade this lady. And what I don't understand, especially when it comes from a lot of foreigners, When you go over in their country, it's more obesity over there than it is anywhere. From my understanding of it and from what I always see, they love fat women. They call them fatties. What about the countries over in Africa, the areas in Africa where that's is basically a culture where you have to be a fatty in order to marry men? They sit you down and they feed you a bunch of milk and all kind of dairy products and stuff like that, because before you can get married, you got to be a fatty to the man. So since when did foreigners come over here and decide that they can start disrespecting Black American women? They decided they could come over here and be disrespectful to Black American women because what else are they getting? Black American men doing the same thing. It's disrespectful on so many levels, and I keep saying it through all the videos. Why do Black women have to have their own race? There truly is a race called Black woman. Whether people believe it or not, it's a lonely world being by yourself, especially when you know you got the power. You got the power to control a lot of things. But society, our Black men, the way we've been treated is what has taken all that strength away from us. But there's some strong women out there. Hey. And you need to find a way not to be defeated, especially by a person's tongue. The more they judge, the more you know they're going through something. I mean, look at him. Look at his feet. I don't know if those are elephant claws or those are tiger feet. I don't know if those are pimp toes. I don't know what they are, but none of his ensemble shows me that he's worth nothing. The same way he jumped out of his car, his little small bug, and he disrespected this woman. How would he feel if I just went bashing and disrespecting him with his throwback cap on? What if he was disrespected in that same manner? What if we went over to his country and allow his women to be disrespected like that? Wonder what they would do. Root you down? But they can come over to America and they could be totally disrespectful. That might be somebody's mom. It's definitely somebody's daughter. Might be somebody's sister, auntie, friend. You never know what she could have been going through mentally. She can't even go and catch her flight without being discriminated against.
It's not, it takes, I pressed it like 3 times.
I ordered this Uber so long ago, I'm late. I have a flight to catch.
This luggage is big, oh.
It's gonna fit.
He started with the luggage first because he already had in his mind that he was going to ease up and disrespect her. So what he decided to do, let me throw the luggage in there and tell her the luggage don't fit. If she had bit that bait, then he would have been on Front Street, easy to go. He would have been able to get away with it. But because this lady was adamant, she's adamant.
It's not going to, I know my car. No, let me,
She's adamant. She's adamant. That's why he continued this saga with her. Everybody knows if you take that luggage and you push that luggage in the trunk and just shut the trunk down, he would have been, it needed just a little bit more push. Just a little bit more. But because he had already decided that I'm going to stereotype her. I'm going to stereotype her and I'm going to start with her luggage first. So basically you got big luggage and you big. They're not going to fit. But he said in the same breath, 3 people can fit in the back seat, but she can't.
I'm taking care of it. It's not going to fit.
It will fit.
How will it fit?
He didn't even try. You see that he didn't even lay the luggage down flat or anything.
It won't fit. What's inside the luggage that you're traveling with?
I mean, why is that your business? It's not your concern what's in her luggage that she's traveling with. What's your concern is to get her where she's traveling. She's already paid for it.
Huh?
I'm going to Miami. I have...
Oh, it's not her.
No, it's me.
I know.
And I'm late. We have to go.
This luggage can't even fit, let alone...
And see, some people think it's funny. I guarantee you they're going to think it's funny. Oh, man, boy got her. Her big ass. It's very, very funny. It's very funny until somebody do it to your mama. It's very funny till somebody do it to your daughter. See, things ain't that funny anymore. You can't get cute anymore. It's funny when it's on someone else. That's why I just did a video about judged. You're either judged or you're judging. He's judging right now. He's judging her. He didn't even give her an opportunity, because if she can't fit on the driver's side, why didn't he say, well, you know what? Let's try to make this work. We'll put the luggage on the back seat behind me. And what you can do is you can get on the passenger side and I'll scoot the seat up some. Because as big as I am, I'm 6'2" and rising, and I wear heels. A lot of times I get in little small cars and I can't fit, but I dare you to tell me something as inconsiderate as that and disrespectful. And she was, and see, everybody would take a big stab at her because of her weight. But what they're not saying is the way we are so judged, especially by black men, and this beast of a hat wearer right here. I bet you not in one comment it says she never disrespected him. She's never disrespected him. As insulting as he was through this video, she's never disrespected him. She never disrespected him. She did everything in her power to say, let's just try. I'm in a rush. Can you please just get me to the airport? He's steady. He's still, look at him playing with his shirt. It's so disrespectful and condescending. And then when you just heard him, oh, it's not you. He knew good and well it wasn't her. He already knew it wasn't her. They said it when they were standing back there. He's asking again, oh, it wasn't you. Another indication of he's discriminating, he's stereotyping, he's profiling. It's racial. What people don't understand, discrimination comes in more than one form. It's not just your color. You can be discriminated on the job because of your weight. You can be discriminated because of your height. You can be discriminated because of your voice, because of the words you use. It's a lot of different multitudes that line up under the word discrimination. Right now, it's discrimination, it's stereotyping, it's profiling, and it's very disrespectful. And he's on the clock. She's still, see what people used to, see a typical bonquita in them, would have rolled up on him and took his tire and then scoot him along the way. She's literally being respectful. Literally. She's even trying, look at her, she's still humiliating herself, knowing that he's making a mockery out of her. This is just so disrespectful on so many different levels until I honestly can't believe it. Maybe this is why it took me a minute to get back to this video. I literally had this video in my timeline for at least 2 to 3 weeks, and I wouldn't play it. I never even looked at it because I knew it was some sort of foolery. But at the time, I didn't know that there was so much anger and disrespect and woman bashing of black women on social media. I came on social media to fight a fight against racial profiling from police officers, etc. And I'm noticing I get more racial profiling from black people than you even get from the white Caucasians. So it's no wonder why white police officers feel that they can treat us any kind of way. They look at the news. They're on social media too. They see these funny dud jokes. And just to hear his condescending, this is...
Calibrate the whole entire day.
Okay. Have the day you're supposed to have.
Have the day you're supposed to have. I wonder how many people gave her credit for keeping her cool after he probably don't even know how he broke her inside. I hope this is a strong black woman to where she don't let stereotypical men like that break her down or her character. She looks like she's a very strong person. And she has to be a strong person because clearly that's her ring that captured all of this. I hope that she's smart enough to go to the company and actually file a lawsuit against him and the company that he, whatever, Uber, Lyft, whoever he worked for, go file a lawsuit against them. You have the right. And that's just what it's about. He basically refused you because of your weight. There's nothing indicating on those sites that says there's a weight requirement, because I don't see why he would have a little car like that anyway. Y'all leave in the comments what you think of this. I know it's funny. At one point, it probably would have been. No, this wouldn't have ever been funny to me, because one thing about me, when I make jokes like that, a lot of times I don't try to hit below the belt. I mean, joking on her weight and stuff like that. Me joking on his pants and his shoes and his hat and stuff like that. That's not the same thing. You're talking about someone's weight that she still have it on her. Matter of fact, if you ask me, she's a big, sexy, plus size, thick thighed something. And thick thighs save lives. That's what I always heard. Girl, at the end of the day, he got him fatter than that at his house, probably fatter than that in his country. Him and O'Shea Jackson, I don't know why they bring their African asses over here, and what they decide to do is, let me be disrespectful. Let me be this, let me be that. Oh, you from Africa too? You can say wherever you want to say I'm from. This is outright disrespectful. You letting even foreigners come in now disrespect black women. This is a hallelujah disgrace. This is your girl, Queen Dee Dee, what Dee Dee said. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you like me, you don't. At the end of the day, if you want to get to know me, do so. I'm not trying to beat a dead horse. I'm just trying to understand, where do our men get their statistics from? The ones that are bashing and beating women, black women, as if we're nothing, we don't have anything, and we don't contribute to the household, we don't contribute to their careers, we don't contribute to their well-being, we don't contribute to trying to love them. I want to know, where did those numbers come from? Because here's another one. Who are the breadwinners in USA, in the United States? Again, this is coming from the census. Go look it up on your own. You can't fabricate those numbers. You're talking about husbands, wives, spouses, and we're referring to by race. It says it right here. Blacks, you got the men, and you got the women. Black men, you act as if you're making so much more money than some of those black women. You're at 40% earnings compared to even the Asians outdoing you. The Hispanics outdoing you. The whites outdoing you. But you're mad at us as black women. You're not that far ahead of us. Look at the Hispanics. The Hispanic man is making 62% more than his Hispanic wife. That's 26%. So this person is making 34% less. In the whites, the white man is making 54%. His wife is at almost 30. You're 14% over. Then we got our male bashers. You're making 40%. You're making 6% more than some women. Where do you get this from, that a woman isn't needed? I'm only bringing these numbers to you because you all are the ones that's on social media beating black women up bad. Like we're nothing, we don't contribute to anything, you know, we haven't brought anything in your life that's meaningful. We're the worst persons in the world. But show us the numbers. Y'all keep talking about y'all are valuable men, and there's the men out there. Where are you?